In our previous class, we have finished the integration of FI with MM. Now we see the integration of FI with the SD. SD means sales and distribution. So it is saying that for the integration of FI and SD, so we need to set up the sales organization, and the sales organization we are going to link to the company code. And below the sales organization, we will have the distribution channel, and below the distribution channel, we have the division. And combination of the sales organization, distribution channel, division is called sale area. So it is saying that the sales organization we can divide, we can set up on the basis of if we have the sale, domestic and foreign sales, that is export. So we can, based on that sale, we can split the sales organization one, two, three. Then it is saying that below this sales organization, we will be having the distributions. For example, for the local sale, how we are going to distribute the product to our customer. If it is going to be through the distributor, local retailer, or we have dealer, wholesaler, or we have the online customers. So how we are going to sell our customer to those, how we are going to, sorry, sell our product to those customers. Then below that we have the division. So divisions, it is in a simple way. These are the product we are going to sell. So if it is going to be four-wheeler, two-wheeler, or electric vehicle, or these are the kind of division we can set up. Now the way we have the procurement to pay process in the FIMM integration, same way we have the order to cash process in the FISD integration. Here it is saying that customer is going to inquire the product from us, and like sales department will share the quotation, and after that if they agree on all the things, then customer is going to place the sale order, and they will just make sure if the sufficient quantity to be supplied to the customer, so that is ready with the company or not. If it is not, then will procure will do the production. And in order to do that production, if we have sufficient raw material or semi-finished material, so that we need to receive, like production department will receive from the material management. And once this material is ready, so this has been produced by the production department, they will supply to the material management, and after that we can send it to the customer. So for that we have the good delivery of goods. So after the delivery of goods, we'll do the PGI. PGI means post good issue. At the time of post good issue, we'll have the accounting entry in the asset. We have the accounting entry in the finance. So what is that accounting entry? It is going to be your cost of goods sold account debit to the inventory of stock account, or inventory of finished material which we have sold to our customer. So that is the first entry we have. Then after the PGI, we have the billing, and at the time of billing also we'll have the accounting entry. So what's the difference between the first and second entry? Actually, the second entry, which we are doing at the time of billing, that is our revenue. And this PGI, we are just debiting our cost of sale, whereas at the time of billing, we are creating our sales, and we are debiting the customer here. So this PGI entry, this is the, I would say, entry which will get triggered through the OBYC setting we have seen in the FIMM integration, whereas this billing entry, this will get triggered through the integration of FI with SD. So for that, we have VKOA transaction code, that is very important, through which we are going to link the revenue account, the sales account, to the sales organization, to the account assignment group for the customer, material, then chart of account. So these are the things through which we are going to link our revenue account, and that is how it will get created. Now we'll see how this integration will take place in the system. And for that, the way we have followed some steps in the same way we will follow the steps in the SD. So here also there are series of steps. And what are the steps which are important from the FI standpoint? So from the FI standpoint, as I just shared with you, when we are creating the sale order, so the sale order, again, it is to be created by the sales department, so not by the FI department. So when we will be creating the sale order, after that we will be doing the PGI. So this step is important from the FI standpoint. Then OBYC setting, then VKOA setting, and these are the setting in which you are going to link your GL with the material, and you are going to link your GL with the revenue account. Then after that we'll be having the billing. So these are the 4 to 5 steps which are important from the FI standpoint. Now in order to do all these steps, we need to also do these steps starting from the step number 1, where we need to set up the sales organization. And once again, the way we extended the data from 0001 company code or the purchase organization in the FI integration, same way we are going to copy the data from 0001 sales organization and company code in this FISD integration. So now it is saying that here we have the step number 1 where we need to get the sales organization, and for this we can use in this transaction code OVX5. Let's use this transaction code. So here we can just see we have a list of sales organization. If you want to take the reference from any of the standard data, so you can just see we have been given the standard data as 0001, 0005, 6, 7. So we can take the reference. So double click on this, it will show you the information. On the same line, we can maintain the required or minimum information. Go to the new entry button. Click on the new entry button, give the sales organization ID. Length of the sales organization ID, we can maintain up to the 4 character goodwill numeric. So we are going to give the sales organization ID same as our company code ID 2244. Then after that we have the description. So this is the sales organization we have. Then we need to provide the currency, and then we can give the sales org calendar, sales organization calendar as German standard 01. Press F4 key. It will give you a list of calendar. We can select the first one, 01. After this, we can go to this address button, click on the address button, and in that we need to give the country code. So since we are working for the country US, we can give the country code as US. If this warning message will come, just ignore this warning message and press enter button. Here you can just see countries field is coming as a mandatory field, so we can give the US and then press enter button. And now I'm going to save it. Click on the save option. Again press enter button. So this is how we have set up the sales organization. Now the next object is the distribution channel. And in order to define the distribution channel, we need to use this transaction code OVXI. Transaction code is OVXI. Let's go into system, run this transaction code OVXI. So it is saying that the data is saved. Now we can go back, and we can run transaction code OVXI. Enter. Now click on the new entry button. So this is the actually once again standard data. This is a list of distribution channel we have been given by the SAP. We have the standard as 000. It is 01 direct sale, and here we can also see the type of distribution channel we can set up. So you can just see we have retail, we have the factory sale, we have direct sale. Just go down, wholesale, fashion, supermarket. So these kind of distribution channel we can set up. Click on the new entry button and give the ID for the distribution channel. In our case, it is going to be 44, and it is the retail business. The retail, press enter button, save it, and again press enter button, and then we can go back. Go back. It is saying that we need to use this transaction code OVXP. This is we will be using to create the division, and transaction code we can run here OVXP, enter. So we have here the list of division. We can just see the example. Division can be set up as pump, motorcycle, paint, light, food, elevators. So these can be set up as a division. So click on the new entry button and give the ID for our division, which we can set up to the 2 character could be alphanumeric. Length is 2 character. So let it be double proof. And then we have the division as it is, let's say car, enter, save, and then enter. We can go back, go back. Now we need to do the assignment. Assignment of what? So we have step number 4 where we need to assign the sales organization to the company code. Under the enterprise structure, the way you have the financial accounting, same way you have the sales and distribution. So we'll go to the sales and distribution under the assignment. So here we have the sales and distribution. Open it, and then you can just see your first assignment, assign the sales organization to the company code. And here we have the step, assign the sales organization to the company code. So you click on this. Now click on position button, find out the sales organization ID. So you can just see this is our sales organization ID, and company code here it is showing as blank. So we can enter company code ID 2244, press enter button, and then we can save. Click on the save option, press enter button. Now go to the step number 5 where it is saying that you need to assign the distribution channel to the sales organization, and for this again we can follow the path. So we can go back, and here we have the distribution channel which we can assign to the sales organization. So you click on this, you click on the new entry button, give your sales organization ID, in our case 2244, distribution channel is 44, press enter button, save. Again press enter button, then we can go back. We have the step number 6 where we need to assign the division to the sales organization. So go back. Here we have the next step, assign division to the sales organization. Click on this and click on the new entry button once again. Sales organization ID 2244, division ID 44, press enter button, save. Again press enter button. After this step number 6, we have step number 7 where we need to set up the sale area. Sale area we have understood. It is a combination of sales organization, distribution channel and division. So this is what we need to set up here. And for that we can again follow the path, go back, and then we can just see here we have an option called setup sale area. Click on this and then click on the new entry button. So our sales organization ID is 2244. Our distribution channel ID is 44, and then division ID is 44. Press enter button, save, and again press enter button. Then we can go back. After step number 7, step number 8, it is saying that assign sales organization to the plant, and for this we need to go to the option assign sales organization to the plant. Go back to the IMG. Here you have the option assign the sales organization distribution channel to the plant. Click on this, then click on the new entry button, and sales organization ID 2244. Then here we have the distribution channel. So distribution channel we have set up 44, and plant ID which we have set up in the FIMM integration, it is 2244. Once again press enter button, save. Now if you will get here a message like this plant, it is saying that the text is missing. In this case what we can do, here we have additional step, it is VOR1. So we can run this step and we can set up the sales organization to the plant. Transition code is VOR1. VOR1, enter, and we can click on position button. Sales organization ID 2244. We can just see here distribution channel have here blank, so we can enter 4444 and then enter, and then we can save. Click on the save option, enter. Now once again follow the path as pro IMG, enterprise structure, assignment, sales and distribution, and second last option assign sales organization distribution channel to the plant. Click on position, sales organization ID. Now you can just see plant is coming. Okay, it is not showing the status as missing. So if it is already coming as a plant for 2244 or for your like company code, then in that case this step is not required. Okay, and after this it is saying that step number 9 where we need to set up the business area account assignment. So here we can come back. Here we have a option business area account assignment. Open it, and then we can go to the first option, define the rule by sale area. Click on this. We are doing step number 9, business area account assignment. We have our sales organization ID as 2244, distribution channel as 44, and division as 44. For this, we are going to set up a rule. What is the rule? So it is saying that with the help of the sales organization and distribution channel, system is going to drive your business area if you are using business area for your postings. So it will be determined by the system automatically. So that is the rule we have set up, and then save. Click on the save option. We can go back, and after this step number 9, we have step number 10, where it is saying that business area determination, we need to assign the business area to the plant and division. And for this, we can go to this step called assign business area to the plant and division. Click on this, and then we can click on the new entry button. Our plant ID is 2244, division ID is 44, and business area, if we are not using, we can enter here 0001, which is the standard one. Click on the save option, then we can come out of here. We are done with the step number 10. Now we have the step number 11, where it is saying that you need to define the shipping point. What is the shipping point? Shipping point is the logistic object from where we are going to ship the goods to our customer. We are going to supply the goods to our customer. And in order to set up this shipping point, we need to go to the logistics execution. So under the enterprise structure only, just go back. Under the enterprise structure, we need to come out of the assignment, go to the definition. Here we have the option called logistics, journal and execution. We need to go to the logistics execution. Go to this option called define shipping point. Click on this define shipping point and double click on the define shipping point. Click on the new entry button. Shipping point ID we can maintain up to the 4-character goodwill numeric. This is the length we have been given. Standard length, let it be shipping point ID same as the company code ID 2244, and this is what shipping point for 2244. Then factory calendar, once again we can maintain here 01 German standard. Then after that we can just click on this address button, and we can give the country code ID US, press enter button, and then we can save. Click on the save option, press enter button. Now we can go back. It is saying that after defining the shipping point, we need to also define the loading point. And for this loading point, we can go to the same logistics execution. Go back, click on this cancel button. Here we have the option maintain loading point. Click on this. So when you are going to set up your loading points, for which shipping point you want to set up this loading point. In our case, it is 2244. Press enter button and click on the new entry button. This loading point we can maintain up to the 2-character, let it be 44. Then we can have the responsibility, it is 2244, and we can have here the description as it is loading point 2244. Enter, save, enter, and then we can come back. After completing this step number 12, we have step number 13, where we need to assign now shipping point to the plant, and for this we can go back. Here under the assignment, come out of the definition, go to the assignment, and then you can go to the sales and distribution. Here you have the option, actually come out of the sales and distribution. So here you have the option logistics execution. Click on this, and here you will get the option assign shipping point to plant. Click on this, and now we can find out our plant ID. Here we need to use Control F option, Control F, and we can search for the plant ID, in our case 2244. Press enter button, select this. Now keep the cursor on this, and then you can just see there is a assign button. Okay, and you can just see here what type of assignment we are doing. We are going to assign plant to the shipping point. So just click on this assign button, and here system will just show you a list of shipping point. We can find out R1. So we have set up the shipping point ID. It is 2244. We can select it, enter, and then we can save. Click on the save option. So here we have assigned the plant to the shipping point. Now we can go back. It is saying that we have set up the shipping point, but what it is going to determine. So here we have some basic data which we can maintain under the shipping point determination. And for this we can run transaction code OVL2. Transaction code is OVL2. Click on the new entry button. And here SC means shipping condition. Press F4 key. So we can maintain here the standard data 01 as soon as possible, and then press F4 key for the loading group, and again we can select the standard data for the loading group as 0001 crane. Through the crane we are going to load the goods and then we will shipping it to our customer. Then plant ID in our case 2244. Preferred shipping point ID we have set up, it is 2244. Press enter button, save, and then we can come out of here. Then after the step number 14, we have the step number 15, where we need to go to the material attribute. So this transaction code OMS2, this step we have seen in the FIMM integration. So in that integration we have seen for the material raw material. Here we are using it for the finished material because we are shipping the finished goods to our customer, and for that we need to maintain that material type here. This is a standard material type, so we can go to the OMS2. So for the standard material type FERT we use it for the finished goods. So we will be linking this material type to our plant ID 2244, so that this material can have the value and quantity. So that value and quantity update we can have with the help of transaction code OMS2. If we will not do this step, then what will happen? Our finished material will be non-valuated. So system will not be able to evaluate it, system will not be able to quantify it. So in order to quantify and value it, so we need to go to the position button, search for the material ID, it is FERT in our case, finished product, and then you can just see on your left side you have the quantity and value updating. Double click on this, and then you can click on the position button. Search for your valuation area. Valuation area means your plant ID 2244 in our case, and select both of these two checkboxes. So we want this material, whatever the material will be creating under this type FERT, system should quantify it, system should value it. So we can just click on the save option, enter, and then we can go to the step number 16. So under this we need to create the finished material, and in order to create this finished material we will be using the MMT code. It is MM01, material T code MM01. So this is to create the material. MM02 if you want to make the changes in your material. MM03 to display the material master data. In order to define the material, in order to create the new material, what you need to do, you need to give the ID if it is the external assignment. So let it be the ID, in our case it is 2244, FG 2244. FG means finished goods and 2244. Industry sector we can select as a mechanical. Material type in this case it is FERT. FERT is finished goods. Now you can click on this organization level. Plant ID in our case 2244. Storage location ID 2244. And then we can click on the select views. Click on the select views, which views we need to select for our finished material. So it is saying that we can select this basic data tab 1, then sales of 1, 2, 3. So we have the basic data 1, then we have the sales of 1, 2, and this third one general and plant. So MRP is not required here. We can just deselect this, and work scheduling is not required. We can go down. Accounting tab is required. So we can select the accounting. Costing we can just remove for the time being because we are not using the controlling. So now we can press enter button. So these tabs will be populated and in that we can maintain the required data. Here we need to give the name of the material, finished material for 2244. Base unit of measurement each. Here you can just see this field is not mandatory for this material type, so we can keep it as blank. Then this journal item category we can select as normal or standard. Then in this case we have the dimension. We need to give the weight as 100 kg, net weight, gross weight 100 kg, and then we can go to the sales organization. Click on the sales organization. Click on the sales organization tab. So here we can maintain the division as 444, and then we can go to the sales organization 2, sales organization 2, and again press enter button. Under this sales journal and plant, we need to give the availability check. So press F4 key for the availability check and select as KP standard, no check. And then we need to give here under the shipping data, we need to give the transportation group. Press F4 key and maintain the transportation group as standard 0001 and loading group. Once again press F4 key. So we can select as a 0001 and then we can press enter button. It will take us to the plant and storage location. So here we don't need to maintain any data. Press enter button. Now we are on the accounting tab. In the accounting tab we can just see we have the current valuation. Under the current valuation we can just see we have the valuation class. So press F4 key. This valuation class we have also seen in the case of raw material. This time we can see it for the finished material. For a raw material, you have seen system give us the standard valuation class ID 3000. Now in this case it is 7920 and 7925. So we'll select the first one, 7920, and then we need to give here the price. So you can just see here we have again two options: price control, moving average price, and standard price. So for the finished material we go with the standard price, and then this is for the field if in case you are giving the moving average price. Okay, this is for standard price. So standard price per unit we have 100 per unit, 100 per unit. Then press enter button and then click on the save option. Yes, actually here we left one thing. This is the assignment group. At this assignment group we have another sales of tab. Let me just check it once again. So it is saying that your finished material is created. We can go to the change option, and in order to make the changes we can run transaction code mm02 and then we can press enter button. Organization level, plant ID 2244, storage location ID 2244, and then we can press enter button. Sales organization ID under the sale org 1 2244, distribution channel is 22, it is 44. Material not in sales organization, distribution channel 44, we can set up it. It is FG2244. Click on the organization level, 2244 and storage location, and then select view. Here we have sales org 123. MRP we don't require. Work scheduling we can deselect, and then we can click on the organization level. So here this time we need to give the sales organization 2244, distribution channel ID as 44, and then we can press enter button. Now we can give the under the sale of 1. Here we have the for the country US, so we can maintain here the text category as 0, 0, and then press enter button. Delivering plant we can give it as 444, enter. So this is important, account assignment group, okay? Because through this account assignment group, we will be able to link our GL with the material. So account assignment group, we can maintain here, press F4 key. It is 03 finished goods, and then you can just see this is the account assignment group. We have maintained as 03. Then press enter button. Item category, we need to maintain as normal. Enter, enter, and we need to also make sure this should be with the quantity structure, and this is the costing tab. Okay, now we can save it. Click on the save option. So our material is created. Now in the step number 16, we have the partner function. What do you mean the partner function? Here we need to maintain the sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, pay to party. So sometime when we are going to ship the goods to our customer, when we are going to sell the product or goods to our customer, so to whom we are shipping, so they are not going to bill us. So billing will be done by some other office. So in that case, we will be setting up in the system for our customer who is a sold to party, who is a ship to party, to whom we need to ship it, to whom who is going to bill us, like to whom we need to do the billing, then to whom we need to raise so that they can do the payment. Payment to parties, payment to party. We need to maintain the system. So this is called partner function. And in order to maintain this partner function for our customer group, we need to go to this path and we can set up it. So for example, we have the head office, we have the branch office. So to the branch office, company will be able to ship the goods, but the billing will be done, payment will be done by the head office. So in this case, ship to party would be different, bill to party and pay to party would be head office. So how we can set up it? So for this, we need to go to the sales and distribution, basic function, partner determination, and set up the partner determination. Here it is saying that your material is created. Now we can go to the S Pro, enter, IMG, and then we can go to the sales and distribution, basic function, open it, and then we can go to the option called partner determination and click on the setup partner determination. And we have the first option, partner determination for the custom master data. Now we need to click on the new entry button. Partner determination ID we can maintain up to the 4 character could be alphanumeric. Let it be 2244. So this is the partner determination we have for 2244 PD. Just ignore the warning message, press enter button, save it, enter. After this, you select your partner determination, go on the left side. You have here the option called partner function in the procedure. Double click on this and click on the new entry button. Here you need to maintain the partner function as it is SP sold to party, SH ship to party, then we have BP bill to party, PY we have the pay to party. So for the sold to party, you can select first these two check boxes, not modifiable, not mandatory. And for the remaining three, you can select this mandatory checkbox, press enter button, save, and then you can go to this option called partner determination procedure assignment. Double click on this and then click on the position button. So this customer which you have already created, you have created under which customer account group? Under the customer account group, 2244, you select that customer account group, and with that customer account group, you are going to link this partner determination ID, which we have maintained as 2244 only. Press enter button. You can just see this is the partner determination ID, and then save. Now, one more thing we need to do, go to this option called account group function assignment. Double click on this, click on the new entry button. So once again, you will have your partner function as sold to party, ship to party, bill to party, pay to party, and then you can maintain your customer account group ID 2244. double two double four, double double four, and double two double four. Enter. Just ignore the warning message, keep pressing the enter button and then save. Click on the save option. So this is how we have maintained the required information under the partner function. Now it is saying that go to the step number 17. So under step number 17, we are going to set up the custom master. Customer we have already created, but that customer we have maintained till the second level. So we have three levels for our customer master data: general data, company good data, and we have the sales data. Okay. So we have maintained already a customer for the first two level, general data and company good data. In order to set up the customer up to the sales data, that is the third segment, what we need to do, we need to run transaction code XT01. Transaction code is XT01. This transaction code we used to create the customer. Now this time we are extending our customer to our third level. Here we can select our customer account group ID. Just press on this button overview so that we can search it. Account group is 2244. Enter. Double click on this, and then you can select the customer. Press F4 key. Press F4 key. For the company code 2244, system should display all the customers. So we have only one. It is 109. 100 291. Select this customer, and then you can just see you have the sale area. So we need to extend this customer to the sale area. So sale area is what? It is a combination of sales organization, distribution channel, and division. In our case, sales organization ID is 2244, distribution channel is 44, division is 44, and then we can press enter button. Press enter button. VOR2. It is saying that the customer is not maintained, so we can once again run another transaction code VOR2 if this message is coming. Company, it is sales organization ID, distribution division ID. So this we have left. Okay, so here the first transaction code is VOR1. This we have already set up. Then we have the second transaction code VOR2. This we need to maintain. The division ID under this 4444. Enter, save, and once again you can go with the transaction code XD01. Give your customer number under the customer account group ID, company code, sale area, and then press enter button. So you can observe here system has a directly taken us to the sale area tab. Okay, sales tab. So we need to maintain this customer for the sales tab. Now under that we have been given these four tabs. First as sales, second as shipping, then we have billing and partner function. So under the sales tab, the order probability by default here we have the 100%, and then we can go down. So we have here the customer pricing procedure. In this, it is saying that you need to maintain the information for the order probability. Customer pricing procedure we can maintain as 1. Press F4 key. Maintain the customer pricing procedure as 1 standard. Standard. Then press enter button. Click on this shipping point. Delivery priority we can maintain as standard 01. High. Shipping condition we can maintain once again standard 01 as soon as possible. Delivering plant we can confirm W44, and then we can go to the next tab, billing document. In this billing document we can confirm the Incoterm. Incoterm means international commercial term. So how the goods will be shipped to the customer. So Incoterm we can maintain here the standard one, it is CIF. So CIF, this is going to cover carriage, insurance, freight, and then terms of payment we can maintain 0001. Then we can go to the accounting. Here we have the accounting, have the account assignment group. Press F4 key. Select the account assignment group as 01 domestic revenue, and this tax classification we can maintain as 0 tax exempt. Now we can go to the partner function tab. Remember those partner function we have set up SPBP, then we have PY and SH. So all these are coming here. Now we can save it. Click on the save option. So our customer has been extended to the sales data. Now we will be able to create the sale order for this customer. Without this, we will not be able to create the sale order for this customer, and after that, we will not be able to do any kind of invoicing. So it is saying that the customer is created for the sale area. So this is a sales organization. Then we have the distribution channel and division. So this customer has been maintained for the sale area. Now we can go back